Hello, hello, you guys. Before we get where we started, I know it's been a while since the last time. Because I have been missing you a lot with this thing. Almost finished, but I will turn in when we get started. But before we get started, I want to shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest because it's more minors content. If you guys are new out of this channel and has been the biggest fan for the past 3 years, please subscribe and also subscribe to me, my channel. Subscribe to the Mighty Heroes will be the description down. And yeah, this is gonna be an under update to see what I'm doing. I know even know the community news. But yeah, let's get started. Hello, once again. I know it's been a while since the last time. Uh, yes, it's been a long time since the last time. So welcome back to another episode of Mighty Heroes. So yeah. So it's been a while since the last time, so yeah. Um, I haven't been leaving the world, but we will take the news. Let's give it a loud shout out to everybody is before we get where we start. I want to shout out to everybody once again. But yeah, anyways, welcome back to another podcast. I know it's been a while, and I haven't been keeping up with these news in very well in it. I was trying to think what I was trying to say, but you had to forget me. I know it's been a while since the last time because trying to see the updated news going on around there and Woodstock. You probably know, uh, crazy thing. So yeah. Oh, there's a guest here. We started with this new episode of that. Even though I haven't spoken to him very well, so let's give it a woolly ball.
Oh, there we go. I had to fix the mic.
Yeah, give it a call for everybody. Let's give it a lot of applause.
It is I, Shark Hunter, destroyer of hackers.
Even though it's been a while since the last time. Even though it's been a last time, well, since other day. Because I've been focused on getting this upcoming Pontus done. This is will be my second audience series. My first audience.
Surprised. How long? I know I've never done stuff like this in StreamYard before. Like the one thing I've ever done is gone live maybe once or twice, but that's pretty much it. And it's like only since then I've ever been live on StreamYard, but I've kind of stopped using StreamYard as of late. It just it just doesn't feel as much, as that, happy-go-lucky, carefree energy as I used to enjoy anymore.
Yeah.
Also, see y'all, I have something I want to show you.
It's real entertaining.
Switching to Ash mode. Enforcing the justice of the law. Nitro power. Rev up!
Yeah!
Ben! Blackjack! Ben! Orange. Be in a model. Todo modo.
That feels entertaining yet. It waits the other one. Least we wait to do is feel entertaining. Oh yeah.
It feels really weird being back here after so long, though.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, we also heard that the guy who also played who also gets away the legend, rest in peace, Space, Sharon of Godford, rest in peace, the legend of all times. I might as well have to do the honor of him one of these days. Coming! Yeah, the honor of peace. I didn't get a chance to do the Forza Engine Journey, you probably know. Metal Heroes of all times.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The video I uploaded from my phone, did you ever get a chance to do the editing stuff yet?
Not yet, because I was busy working on this.
Take your time.
Yeah.
It's just like gonna be the latest thing I'm gonna have up. I mean, I might have a longer video going, but it might depend on like how much it'll take. I also kind of feel bad though. There's some people in my comment section who are like, there was one person in the comment section I read aloud. This one is from Chef Ravioli. He says, Kidlat, which I don't go by anymore. You need to re-upload all those old videos somehow. I really enjoyed them. I said I replied with, I would love to, but after my account got hacked, that was it. I'm sorry, but I'm going to start over fresh all over again. Besides, I realized I needed a fresh start from the beginning anyway. I need to start improving myself more often than not.
Yeah. They still needed to be shown up. Because I'm still hanging. I used to feel the same way when I first started, and it took me a lot of experience on it, but that doesn't mean that I never give up. But I didn't give up because I was inspired by one person, and that is JDF.
R.I.P. Jason David Frank.
That is the reason why he taught us a lot of stuff too, to never give up, to believe in ourselves. I mean, we should never doubt ourselves that, giving up stuff to start over again. I mean, we can fight forward. Bottle your heart. And like I always said, be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for battle. Always keep fighting forward.
That's awesome. Well, I'd love to stick around, but I just got to go ahead and go. So, see you around, Shamar Wallace.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to him. Go check out his ninja. I gotta. Yeah, shout out to him also again there. Once again, go check out his new channel. I will put the link just below. Also, he's also part of this too. I had to go check out his new channel. And like I said, no need to you guys to be doubt to yourself too, because when I first heard about it a few years ago, about 4 years, it's 90s so we have 5 yet. It's not 2022 yet. But all I know for sure, for you guys to never give up and never down on yourself for this one. Because I used to be feel bad for myself the whole time. But when I met these guys, they taught me a lot of things. Never give up to be succeed. The same thing that this video taught us too. You know. And by the way, never listen to the quitters tell you. Lawyers or anything. Now, call yourself. It takes a lot of experience, but never give up. If you can try harder and harder as possible, you could. One of these days, you will make this succeed. Just like when he did older. Like actors. Michael J. Jordan, Michael B. Jordan, for example, always be succeed. You know, for a successful person. Not only that, you wanted to be the top of the world, to know a person to who you really are too. If you can comfort for your head, you can comfort anything. That's that you never give it up. It's your future. Keep fighting for it. It's about creating. You know, one of these days I will aspire about that to taught kids and people. You know, taught them how. Having a program of my own. Taught kids everything. It's about them pretending, you know, inspired by Michael Jackson to protect them from everything. That's why we want to inspire by them, is to protect community, to do our own community versus anybody else. Do for them, do for the fans that make them happy. That's what you guys should know about my advice, you know, for you guys. Anyways, oh man, I know it's been a long day since, well, I had to show you guys what I've been for the last few days. But meanwhile, we haven't even heard, well, we did certain stuff about Mortal Kombat. And then we got the He-Man that I'm going to see with my mom June 1st or June 5th. I know almost half of the people will definitely see that. Well, I'm not going to lie. People would definitely see it. Because this franchise never even been known, but it's been here ever since the 80s. Not the TV shows, but the new movie. I'm very excited about it, but it will break the record. Hopefully, if I get a chance to get a contract in Sony country. But anywho, while I was working on this music, it is almost completed it, even though it does make you guys tear in your eyes, man, up the sad moment almost in the end. Because I want to inspire by certain musics, but putting it on the vine too. That is the reason why, you guys would definitely love it. It has cheersy moments, but a lot of fighting scenes I didn't get a chance to. But it takes place from the flashback before the newer Rangers, before 95, 93 team versus the Boom Comet, because the Boom Comet actually messed up a little bit. But yeah, I was like, whoa, hey, what's going on, pal? The Boom Comet. This is the reason why I'm almost finished with this one. We got a lot of stuff that you're talking about, Mortal Kombat and all this stuff. I will show you guys about this car. Because it's really amazing that you guys amazing. But we'll have to start doing a link about this Saturday again. But meanwhile, we see we got it over there for our Ranger fans too. Got a friend. We got a dinosaur coming up. Blue Ranger's coming up. Oh, it's been a while since.
How's it going?
Good. Oh, we got another one chop up.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, gamer?
Gamer.
I'm doing well.
Doing good.
That's good. I just beat Bowser in the Sea of Lava in Super Mario 64, by the way. That's why I couldn't join at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, apologies if I don't talk so much. I'll talk more because I am currently getting something to eat.
Oh
yeah, I'm out to eat dinner as well.
I forgot. Yes. Yeah, I forgot. I was doing it. But anyways, why was he saying anything to eat? Maybe I should have waited for dinner, but anywho, like Power Rangers, yes, I do. I do love Power Rangers a lot. Always been a fan of it ever since I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie, I do love this franchise for a bit, even though almost half of us was excited about it. Maybe I just couldn't miss it. But at first, I was very interested and pretty excited about this thing. And then, certainly, half of us didn't really care to it because certain reasons. But we will speak on that probably Sunday about this whole Sunday behind the scenes. Anywho, but the reboot.
No problem.
That's what we did. Got fun.
Oh, and Shamer, if you couldn't tell already from my earlier dialogue, I am more 64 on the 2 online.
Oh, it's fine, man. Got a guy for this. Say hello to you. I wish I would have took the pistol from Mortal Kombat. Who we joined there. Anyways, yes, I finally get to see it into it. Very excited for that. Started heating into it. Maybe I should have done it. Wait till later on for him to do it for his swimming. Because I went to see it tonight. All of that shit. But Mortal Kombat, we need to speak about this too because of this. Maybe I got it too late for that one. But anywho, let's talk about Mortal Kombat. I really it's pretty interesting, but it's very less for that most part that I will say about it. But I do like the fighting scenes and the story of each character, but we never get to notice about each one. Begin up to that, how they came from, and how he became like this because the father. I don't think, I'm gonna be real and honest right now. The Canis is the father, but not so much. She became like this because, but in the bloodline, she is good. The strong and the good is the reason she acts like this because when it happened to it, it does explain why they taught her very well. Why does he say hi? Well, he didn't get a chance to because he was busy for his family. That's the reason why. He didn't get a chance to. But anywho, how's everybody in this comments? Hope you have one another day. Yeah, we'll show you guys. I know everybody's talking about first. Yeah, sure, anytime. You could join. Yeah, sure. Yes, you can join. Of course. Something like that. Hopefully he does have your earphones. Hopefully he does hear it. Hopefully he does have the earphones this time. Literally. If he does get any chance to be in there, it's still not. That's fine. Because I'm running for crying out loud. I couldn't even see. I wish he could join. Yeah, and join anytime. Our guest here. Our new guest here. Well, you'll be my new guest, Ashley. Well, you're the new guest here. Yes, you'll be my new guest. I already had a bunch of guests. You had him, and then you got the other stuff. But I do love the way it goes from here. Of course, you can join anytime. The link will be in the group. Anyone will be in the guest. The new guest. Oh yeah. Yeah. The fan club is also. I got to shout out to him, even though I didn't technically watch it, because again, I'm too busy getting this make that music for my faucet done as possible. I really want to get this done as possible because I was very, very excited about it because of the ribbon in my head. That is the reason why, and I had to take few weeks to that until Sunday night did I come up with this original ribbon idea from this theme. That's why. But we do have some other news. the Resonation line, I was trying to get it as possible before they ran out. So hopefully, I probably will get the MPR toy, the Tiger Sword, the Sega Tooth from a Wii thing, and probably the guns. I was originally going to get it from Amazon, but it's so expensive they didn't want to make that cheap if I had a lot of it. But yes, welcome to the team. And anybody had Discord, please, it will be definitely will be sent in the community post at the podcast. I'm probably gonna have to redo it again. Well, not redo it, but re-comment of the discrepancy. I don't know if you joined tonight. I don't see it yet. But we do have some news that the women in this design, and didn't see his video, but we do see the post that he revealed Dino Thunder. And then 8 years ago that he's talking about this, we all do notice that they going to be filming at London, and I think it's Canada, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be in both states or both countries that they start going to be filming, or Alaska. I guess that they filming that. But that's what we knew about it, but they telling us about the script was really good. And then we also heard that they're going to start having a Power Morphicon. And also shout out to Brandon Mahito once again. If you guys don't know who is Brandon Mahito, let me calm it down. Too bad. I had a suit, but the helmet's in the... I gotta make another one. But, anywho, they are going to start doing the Power Morphicon at New York, and that's like 2 hours away from me. And the other one is actually from San Diego, and that's in California and New York. So, yeah. Well, of course, I do. I really do. Really do. And just the fact a lot of people are busy, I mean, you gotta will it. Trying to get you in there. I don't know if you join it, right? Or maybe it doesn't work. Sorry, I'm running once. I had updated news for him from 8 days ago. But they are coming back. I mean, I wish I would have knew about this a long time ago. At about 20 years ago. But it's 19. It's actually started 19 because next year it will be the 20 years anniversary of Morphicon since 07, since Operation Overdrive when it first came out. But they filmed it in 20 years ago in Operation Overdrive, and that was during the Mystic Force, and I really wish there was a team up between them. But it didn't literally happen at the time because the budget, but at least we got it for the Super Sentai. Well, not only is it Super Sentai, but the stage shows I met. And I believe this is the reason why they don't even does it. If we had it, then we could have, done that. That is the biggest issue, that we could have had it a long time ago, but at least we got it. What is your favorite episode? I do remember my favorite episode will have to be Forever Red. Because I remember as a kid, I used to watch it all the time. That I used to have a DVD. It's Forever Red. All time's favorite. The Thunderstorm from Dino Thunder. I know he has a little bit issue for that somebody. But basically, we could have had a lot of Rangers to team up, but. But Forever Red would have been my favorite as a kid. I do love it. I still kind of do. But Forever Red and Griff Connects is also my favorite because I really wish that this thing would never was because if that was me, I will probably will make this longer. I will probably. Yes, but at least we got it with Dino and Thunder and Mighty Morphin that always be the favorite. They're trying to get one guy over there, but then they didn't call him. So, yeah. Oh, of course they do. You know, sometimes people are really busy these days. You know, it's not just that they like you. You know, and sometimes they, they had to pick on business, important business, family. But I'm pretty sure that comes someday. Someday they will come. I mean, we always welcome you guys. You don't need to worry about it because we always here for you guys. Sorry, it's doing like Mortal Kombat and also Kung Fu style. I mean, we all do. We all do. Unless you tell us what's going on, what's the big issue. I mean, we can solve this. I mean, we always welcome people, no matter what. We always solve the positive people for this. And the reason why. Let's get it rather do the business with that. Let's see. Did we have any news for this one? Because we do. Oh shoot!
We already know the fans are gonna rock with us. Let's go bring it to the masses, like San Diego Comic-Con. Or our next option is New York Comic-Con.
Well, I haven't been playing this guitar in weeks because
I don't think that it's going
the talent show is basically coming up around July, I think. Yeah, but it's my original songs too. Something scare me, but I hate too freaking much. I don't like it. But yeah, something really scares me. I almost having a nightmare. Twice. I don't like it happen again. Colin, what's going on? See my LHAP. That's okay, you're sweet. Well, it's podcast, that's sweet. I call it podcast for Wednesdays and Fridays. Yeah, don't be afraid. Just come over there and join up. Yeah, don't be afraid. Come over and join up. Link to the link. Maybe over here. Put the link on over there, you guys, for one person, and you can join. New guests. I don't see them. Of course, come on over. Yeah, just don't be afraid. We always get scared a lot. Now, I'm not as bad, like he said, he's not as actually a big talker like everyone else. I get really pretty nervous a lot. And sometimes I land on ideas what we talking about. Because we always talk about some same friends and stuff. Because we get really excited for that too. Because that's just really, we forget stuff. You know, I get really nervous when I met certain people's a lot. But you know, you guys probably know how I feel about this, but I do love new people about this. So we're going to jail for this. Yeah, sorry guys. I like just like making a lot of jokes.
He also reported to 2003, yes, the ultimate Gen Z girl. What's the thing about Gen Z that freaks you out the most? I mean, how much TikToks?
Yeah. Oh man. We don't know how this thing is gonna feel for this, but I'm pretty sure that for the release. Yeah, mine's gonna be super epic. That's what I would know for this. Yeah, I'm down for that. How's Electric Dino? How's LBT's doing? Well, he's doing good so far. I mean, I seen his stream the other day, but I was too busy. Like I said, I was busy to see the new Mortal Kombat movie, but he's doing most of the posters. But every now and then, they get so very upset for this, and I had to come in here to calm him down. And sometimes he doesn't realize everything. It's like we having our own issues this recently. But in the end of the day, most part, he's doing 5-star far. And the most part, he's doing good so far. Yeah, for me right now, just get ready to be continue with this thing. Oh shoot. Yeah, they're bringing it back. Now it's the way it used to be. What you doing? Yeah, man. Year one means I want. Alright, I'll let him know that next time when he get a chance to. When he had a chance, I'll let him know. But all you got to do is click the link, and he will definitely do. But the next time that he make a video or what he's saying, I'll let him know for that too, for the most part. So, and if he makes the swing for that one, I'll let him know so you can join too, because he'll be one of our Money Heroes members. You're a part of the family too. Oh no! She finally beat it. Tells me I want to beat it too. Alright, you're alright. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty fine for that. You're alright. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm away for that one. It's what we're doing. How's everybody doing today? How everybody doing in the weekend? Because we're right now I'm just focused on getting this project done as possible as I could, so I can release it. Well, not release it yet. I gotta make a poster first before releasing it. And once I make this thing as done as possible, I can release it so everybody can very excited can look at it. You know, it will be my very first audio series of that, but sound effects. Now, if you guys don't really know what the dirt one is, I will give it a hint, but I can't tell you all of it until afterwards. But I will tell you the script will be completely half dark, but it will be Street Fighter. And I really wish that's kind of wish that we all wanted is their style like them. Based on Super Sentai, not copy that, but dark. The dark tone of them. Like, basing on series mode for this. Like the Ninja Turtles from the 90s. And I think it's the 90 movie. I remember watching it all the time. That's what the people actually wanted is the dark tone, the mature tone from like Disney eras too. Well, actually is the half of the second season of Turbo, all the way down to Wild Force, to RPM. That's actually they wanted is mature mode. Now it will be choices of teenagers and adults too, so it's not going to be based. But we will definitely split it up. We will hire like certain stuff later on if we get it be success. Yeah, that is pretty cool. So the most part. But all I gotta say for this one, for the most part, is for you guys gonna be a joiner for this one. And yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can check it out. But if you guys are a huge fan of it, please go in there and check it out. got on my tablet, and I'm using my tablet right now. But this is the Money Heroes Entertainment. If you guys want to check it out, please do. If you guys want to watch this. If you guys don't know what it is, this is my first audience series. It was originally supposed to be that one, and I'm gonna have to start scrapping it. It's very much to. I mean, I will start doing that, but playing the Desk Can Girl to voice that. This one I will start doing this, and then another one I will teaming up with 3 companies, releasing theaters and YouTube and DVD also. But anyway, this is our channel. If you guys, if you a fan of this, please subscribe to my Money Heroes channel to come look at this. You see how hard that you guys love it, and it hits hard. Like I said, it hits very hard. The sad moments that I'm trying to be some, you guys will definitely love it. And then the music will be coming up pretty soon, so hopefully you guys can check it out. So, let me see what's my music. And then this is my music that I made 2 weeks ago. I made this, and it hurts super hard. I'm gonna have to reloaded it pretty soon, but you know how it is. But a Westerns hits pretty hard. I'm gonna have to reload it as possible. I'm gonna have to reload it, but I mean like 7 videos of that. I'm probably gonna have to reload it to be 8 videos. So these are the Money Heroes Entertainment logos that I made. Sooner or later, I'll probably get a different name. We branded, well, not a different name, but we branded it. And we branded a logo too. And an intro to somebody's gonna have to help me for that too, for me. Because I did all the work. So yeah. If you guys go check it out for yourself. That's it. If you guys love it very much, we get a lot of likes for this one, a lot of views. I definitely will hit for the third one, and it will be the white last one. So yeah, like I said, it's based on before the Mighty Morphin team for 93. Now the 50s and 60s Mighty Morphin would be 4 boys and 1 girl. Because the Boomstormers version is, and that will be my version. The Boom Comet version is like two girls and 1 boy, but they really makes mistake on it. But my version is actually a lot of make any sense versus the Boom Studios. This one, but I'm only taking elements for a little bit for the most part. So yeah. That's all I gotta say for that one until release is coming up. You probably know what happened to us. What happened to us. Why we teleported us. If you guys don't know why we was fighting for them, and you want to know why we ended up here from the past that we lived on from 1967, from teleport here. But I will tell you this. This is going to be hit very hard, and it does make sense. Now, I will tell you about this a little bit, hinted a lot story for this. Originally, I almost wanted to be, and again, I almost wanted to be their show. because I wanted to be pre-Camelon off there, like, but original. I wanted to be travel to the past to there to help them out, and me, Mason, I don't want this Harry. The older brothers, the leader minds, they're a smarter person, and we traveled here to help them out, and then we went back to our world and walk off. If I had a thought about, but I never planned it out, and I think I never thought about this. So why? I almost thought about it, but I never get a chance to tell them that. So yeah. That's funny story, but I did test him that he was me what, but I didn't get a chance to tell him that. And I was wanted in, but I did test him. I did email him. I didn't get it. He didn't respond yet, but you know, probably they would be see what, and that's the reason why. So yeah, for the most part, we don't Noonie swipe that. Oh. Libby Podcast. Yeah, this is basically what we're doing. It's entertaining people for there very much, and yeah, get the fans what we want. And I want to shout out to him very much. So the third one will be coming out. So I basically will tell you guys. The third one is coming up, Mortal Kombat 3, and it's based on the games too. That's the reason why I realized it, but before that I didn't believe it at first. But it does realize anything why they making it, because they want to adopt it based on the 90s movies to bring back character. But in the 90s they didn't tell a complete story about it. But it does make successful. Really make this movie hits that we all watch it. Watchable. Whoa, easy here. So yeah, come and check us out. So yeah, I'm gonna start ending up in about a few minutes before we start ending up a podcast. Because I know a lot of people will be busy with their family and stuff, but I'm still here and there. I will probably hear for another updated news probably pretty soon. Because, like I said before, and end this off, I want to show you guys what I did the other day, weeks ago, because there's something you guys probably will love. The old card. Alright, give me a second. So the other day I went over there to stuff, and I really love old cards, by the way. If you guys are a huge fan of old cards or who grew up, have grandparents who grew up driving these type of car like this, beat that. See people, and I went to Ocean City to. I'm sorry, it's Blinky. I really wish I would have tried them so bad or ride with them, but I took pictures as much as I possibly could, and I would have stand there if they haven't been walking. But there it is, the Samoyed. I love this cars very much, and I remember a few years ago that I went over there, and I was over there. My mom's friend drove us over there at my grandma's house, and we went over there. And this is actually the first time that I actually seen it in real life. I thought they disappeared, but apparently it's still here. But I wonder why people still had it. You know, in the 50s and 60s, wouldn't have thought about this if they were here. But they would be such really curious and shocked that they will still be exist. So yeah, accordingly it still is, but not a lot of them enjoy them with new cars now. But the classic cars for this, yes, I do love it so much. I do love it. Like Woodwood, Hot Wheels, something like that. I do love every type of cars. I really do. Especially that one. Sport cars. Yeah. Chevrolet, you got Chevrolet 20s and through 20s through 50s and 60s. Even the 2000s. So yeah, that will be it for this episode. At least we have another episode for coming up. The talent show will be coming up pretty soon, and I don't know when, because of one of the stuff I'm telling her. But at least I got mine, listen to my theme song very much, and I can listen so many times. And I don't have to worry about it, because I've been, flashes every time. Started making music, band for this, and you guys will love it so very much. Once the thing will be released, people will be, excitable. They are very excited for this, and yeah, it is definitely 19 minutes. Now, I thought it will be 20 minutes, but apparently it's 19. But it's almost 19 for the most part. So yeah. I want to shout out to you guys. I know I was trying to get this guy in there as possible. But I want to shout out to this guy. I know it's been a while since the last time. Shout out to him. Shout out to Sharpman. Then go check out his channel. Also, shout out to Colin, aka, where was he? And Brandon also too. Shout out to these guys. And also shout out to Jurassic Ford. Now 814. 9814. Shout out to these guys. And shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest is because you support his content in the community. And yeah. And before we go, it's Morphin time! Greatest list! Take it for me! 3! Oh yes, the reason why we keep doing that is because we keep inspired by, and you guys probably know, drinking little drinks
these are like the legacy of all time. But the one thing legacy will always win. Not only for them, family. Also, you guys got another one. And Turner, Long Cartoon Network, got 1.5 rows. One again, he was also in charge of the last CEO of last show. Walt Disney Jr., Walt Disney Jr. and Walt Disney. And also, Ted Turner, who's also owned Cartoon Network and that, including MGM. Well, not MGM, Space Person by one, 86. We got the legacy, which always still continue that. But for now, we're gonna end this off because for this episode, at least it got out of news for that one. So basically, if you guys really enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to that. Also, subscribe to me and subscribe to my Mighty Heroes. Like I said, we did it every Wednesdays and Wednesdays and Fridays. Mostly sometimes Fridays, sometimes Wednesdays, but we want to do both. If you guys please subscribe to our Mighty Heroes content in our community. And yeah. And again, it will be the time for that. So yeah, please subscribe to it. And I'll see you later. This is also Sharon Lawrence. They call me Shamer, aka Power Ranger yourself. The Monarch in Charge host here. And I'll catch you guys later. And just remember, be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for battle. And I'll catch you guys next time in another episode with another top pretty news. Ranger out.